podcast. We are your hosts, Kinsley and Maddie. And today, we're just going to be talking sports. We really know what. Not a lot happened. But
this is a pretty boring week of sports.
Yeah, we had some college bowl games. And we're okay.
Texas and the Arizona State game. That was a really
Cheaters.
sad game. They are not cheaters.
They're cheaters.
But
cheaters.
They shouldn't have won that game. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and then NFL, obviously. It's the last week of regular season. And then
Before the playoffs start.
Yep. Okay, so the Chiefs are now 15-1.
How they're that?
Who knows?
Why that's their record?
Well, everyone else will say the refs. I disagree with that. Very strongly. Yeah, well, whatever. I think, okay, how is blocking a field goal coaching? Or that's coaching. That's not
That
refing.
is coaching. That's not refing. But like most of the time they get very lucky.
Trey Smith, we get flagged on him. Gosh, every other play.
Mhm.
Yeah, and they're all against us, so that's another 15 yards added to our kickoff, or another 5 yards. Or we get to redo first down, or third down, or whatever it is. So I think we're actually a really good team.
I mean, I think we are a good team, but I think part of it is.
I mean, we're gonna be back to back to back.
Right. No one wants that. That puts a target on our back because that's never been done in history before.
Yeah, I think everybody plays their best.
No one wants it to happen. That's
Yeah.
why that definitely puts a target on our back, and no one wants that to happen.
Who do you think we're gonna play in the Super Bowl?
Gosh, I don't know.
I think it's gonna be Chiefs and Lions. Cause they're let me see. They're 14-2. Or I could see the Vikings. I think
I could see the Vikings.
The NFC championship's gonna be Vikings and Lions for sure.
Yeah, I could see I could see the Vikings winning that game and being in the Super Bowl this year.
Well, the Lions and the Vikings play on Sunday.
They're not playing like they usually have been in the past few years. They've actually been really good this year.
Yeah, the Vikings, their starting quarterback for this year was supposed to be J.J. McCarthy. Obviously, he got hurt. I think it was the first or second preseason game.
Yeah.
So then they had to call in their backup, Sam Darnold, who has actually been amazing for them.
Yeah,
he should be starting quarterback next year.
Yeah, I mean, I think that they definitely have the potential, and they've kind of had some momentum going into the playoffs. So
Yeah,
I think that they definitely can.
The Commanders would be a big league. They're in there for the NFC. The Eagles are in. The Lions are in, but them and the Vikings are fighting for top seed, and that will be decided this week's game, because they're playing. So I think, however, they're gonna see how they play, but I think they'll also be in the NFC Championship game.
Yeah,
to see
I think we could
Super
definitely see them too.
Yeah, and I think it'll be the Chiefs, obviously.
Unless, well, it's annoying because
it's gonna be Chiefs and Bills
in regular season. In regular season, we suck. Like our offense is really bad. It's like
everything.
Even though we're winning, our defense has been pretty good.
Our defense
but
is top
our offense kind of sucks during regular season. And then when it comes to the playoffs, they're just a magically new team.
Well, I saw something. It's like, a good team knows how to win, and they find a way to win, and they do.
That's the Chiefs.
Yeah, I mean, you can be a good team and not win, but the best teams are always going to find that way to win, which they've done all but one time, which I think they needed to lose.
Yeah, they definitely needed to lose.
I imagine if we were 16-0.
If we were 16-0,
and say that's crazy. But, I mean, it's still better than, most people. Everybody's record. Mm-hmm. No one has won 15 games. Oh my goodness. But I think we either play the Ravens or the Bills in the AFC Championship game. We'll win over both, obviously.
We have the College Bowl.
Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl.
The Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. And that was Oregon? Or was that
No, Rose Bowl was Oregon and Ohio State.
Yeah. Well, that was
sad. Oregon was 13-0.
The Oregon just couldn't run any offense. You're down.
Work for their defense.
You were down
31.
You were
nothing.
You're down 20 points. You might as well just send it.
Literally, don't punt. Just go.
Their punter sucks too.
Huh?
Their punter sucks too.
Yeah.
No offense.
Well, I mean, they obviously were good. I don't watch much of Oregon. I kind of hate college football.
I mean, I like college football.
I watched the Mizzou games. That's about all.
I watched the Texas games.
Well, they're cheaters.
They are
cheaters, but
I'm not
whatever.
gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna get into this right now.
Yeah, but they honestly were good. They were 13-0, so something clicked. Things didn't click.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think they underestimated. I think they definitely were underestimating how the game would.
Yeah, they ended up like the final score was 41-21.
Like they absolutely I think they definitely underestimated that they were gonna have to actually
Play a
yeah
game
they
of football
definitely
here.
yeah they definitely underestimated how intense the game was gonna be.
Definitely.
Which could be it. I mean, it was probably a coaching error. Like I feel like I don't know. Like I feel like you should.
So on Wednesday, New Year's Day, the Sugar Bowl happened, or actually yesterday. My bad. It was supposed to happen New Year's Day, but there was a tragedy that happened in New Orleans. That tragedy happened there. I'm sure you heard about it. The shooting.
The game got canceled.
Well, that's not the tragedy. Georgia and Notre Dame. Notre Dame ended up winning, so Georgia's out of the playoffs.
Oh.
Or the college football playoffs.
Huh.
Yeah, really sad. Yeah.
Wait, the terror attack was like kind of crazy. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary.
Very sad. What happened? You
How
know?
did you do that though? Like that just doesn't make sense. Of all the ways to make a terror attack, that's the way you do it.
Obviously, that's horrible that happened, and people lost their lives that night. You're trying to have a good time. But it was a good game.
Yeah, it was a good game. I mean, I didn't watch it, but I heard about.
Yeah, I watched it when I was at the gym. Very productive. You know, I've been listening to a lot of podcasts recently at the gym because I listen to the same music over and over again. I listened to one yesterday. Bobby Witt Jr. was talking. He is one of the most humble people I've ever heard talk.
Yeah, he's so like,
humble.
Like I feel like he's like.
So humble.
A lot of like players are just like they talk about how good they
They're
are.
like, yeah, it was all me.
Yeah.
I did it. Definitely not that. He was not that way at all. What? You like Bobby?
Tip. Your hair?
Oh.
It was like sticking out like this.
Oh, okay.
Because it was like this. It was like this.
Oh my gosh. You better edit that out. Very humble person. Like he was like, you know, I was so blessed growing up with my dad, you know, being a pitcher for the MLB, for the Texas Rangers, like, you know, like I was blessed to have all the things I could have, and you know, traveling. He's like, I didn't really know that I had like the talent. Like I knew I had the talent, but like I didn't think that.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's also very like, he's like just really, I mean, like humble, but he's also like
a competitor.
Yeah, he's also really competitive. And he is harder on himself sometimes.
Like everybody is, I think.
Yeah, but like I feel like he's just like a very grateful guy.
Yeah, you know,
like you see him during warm-ups, you see him pray on the field.
Yeah, you see most of the players do that though. Like MJ does it. Also, people really pay attention to games. But yeah, definitely. And what was it? Like, before he signed his contract, like he knew he wanted to stay in Kansas City, but he also knew he wanted to win. And so he had to make that decision. He's like, I want to win in Kansas City. I want to win that World Series. Those World Series.
He was almost there.
In Kansas City.
I feel like he's the player that is kind of leading the team.
Definitely. When you have a player like Salvi who's a veteran and has been there, and then you have the new guy like Bobby.
Yeah.
I think it makes it and you're on the same page. Like they're on the same page. They want the same for the team.
Yeah, they want the same things. They have the same.
They're the same goals in life.
Yeah.
Well, obviously Salvi is much 10 years older, and has different goals. But like team wise, like for the Royals, they want the same thing. They want to be the best. They want to be good at what they play, and they want to like, you know, even though you know they lost in the LDS, it was a good loss. Like it wasn't like we really sucked. Like we didn't do what we could. No, they did. I mean, they could have done better. Absolutely, you can only say that. But they did good. Like most of us.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Like, when they were in Baltimore, they definitely won because of pitching. I mean, we won by a run. Yeah, like literally, like our bats sucked. It was our pitching that was good. If you pull out that phone and look at Glenn Powell, maybe Glenn Powell was watching.
Oh, so vibrated.
You guys want to see Pause it. Watch like when Bobby's is big. Are you starting?
Oh yeah, sorry, it's
Because that was it was going to a good conversation.
I was showing my nails or something.
Yeah. Okay, ready? It's a good exception. You have a player like Bobby. He was the 5th most talked about player in the entire MLB.
Yeah.
When you have a guy who's so famous, but is the most humble person, that is like what you want to be in life.
Yeah, and I think it's also like I was watching. I don't know what mine is, but like, so for my brother, he wanted baseball cards for Christmas. So I was like going around to this baseball card shop. I was looking at Bobby cards because I wanted to buy him a Bobby card. And I saw one of these cards, and did you know he was a third baseman too? It said on the card. It said third baseman and shortstop.
Yeah, most shortstops play third base. It's Michael Garcia. He was drafted as shortstop.
It was really weird. And I also found one of his high school cards.
Yes.
Pretty cool.
Did you get him one?
I did.
That's fun.
Yeah, it was kind of fun because I didn't really know what I was doing there.
It's
Kind of clueless. So I was walking around, you know.
I need all your Bobby ones.
Like I was in Ulta.
But yeah. Because then you have like, a lot of people look up to Travis Kelce. He's not a cocky guy.
He's not a good person.
He's not a good person.
I'm sorry, Taylor. What do you see on him?
Maybe I know that we see in him, like, I'm sure there's a different, like, between him and his family. Maybe different. Like, my mom, she like, has been around him lots of times. He says she's like a nice person. Like, he's a decent person. But he's not the person. He's going out there getting drunk at at the parties and Super Bowl.
The parades.
Yeah, the parade. Like, he's going getting drunk. Pat's not. And he's not the one acting crazy on Netflix during the Christmas Day game and their ugly little stand. But then Travis, he's very
Even Patrick sometimes.
Yeah, I think at the beginning he definitely wasn't. But now that he has the fame that he has, the fame that he has and like the 3-peat he's going for, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's like probably the most hated quarterback, but also because like the most popular one.
Yeah.
Because like.
Yeah. Because everyone's mad that the refs are on his side thinking he pays them. But whatever floats your boat and makes you happy.
Yeah. I mean, his family's coming to be really cute.
Yeah, they have their third baby on the way.
They're so cute.
Little girl, like literally the cutest family ever.
I know. #family goals.
Literally, they're so cute. Patrick. And his little daughter's adorable, Sterling.
Sterling is so
cute. So is Bronze.
Yes, Bronze.
Their new babies, they're probably like silver or gold. Silver.
Why would you name your kid Bronze though?
His real name is Patrick Mahomes. It's Patrick Bronze Mahomes. But they don't call him Patrick because it's his dad's name. It's grandfather. Well, I don't know.
That's what we do for my brother. My brother's name is Eric.
What's your dad's name?
So
yeah. I also watched a podcast with Vinny Costantino. I also watched another podcast with Vinny Costantino, and he is the biggest Jets fan I have ever seen. The Jets are, what are they? Look at my sheet here. Jets.
Some nice handwriting.
I know, I really worked on it. They're like 4 and 13, 4 and 12 maybe.
That's disappointing.
Literally though, I don't have them right now. Oh yeah, they're 4 and 12. That is so sad, and he is the die-hard biggest Jets fan.
That's really sad.
He's like, my Jets are just gonna win. He was on Bobby Jr.'s bachelorette party in the Bahamas, and he chose to watch a game, the Jets game, over whatever they were doing. He also, like, him and his wife were on vacation, and he chose to watch the Jets game. I was like, your poor sad team that doesn't win anything. Nothing. They have an old man for a quarterback.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. And I don't even know what their receivers look like.
I don't even know what their team is made of.
Actually, they were pretty good. Zach Wilson, I think, was their quarterback. Because Aaron Rodgers got hurt in the first game.
That was this.
Honestly, for the best, because they're a lot.
I hate Aaron Rodgers so much.
He needs to retire. He's like Tom Brady. He needs to retire, but he's not good. He needs to retire.
Like, I was watching something or whatever, and Tom Brady was talking about like what Patrick Mahomes has achieved and stuff, and it was like they're like pretty neck and well actually Tom Brady's achieved like a lot of things and stuff, and Patrick Mahomes.
But like at the same age, Pat has has
Like,
got more.
But Patrick in like a few years of his like season and stuff has achieved so much, and if he keeps going like this, he will well pass
He'll be the
Tom
goat.
Brady. Tom Brady's achieved like
7 Super Bowls.
7 Super Bowls in his career. But if Patrick Mahomes keeps going like he's been playing,
Already has
he's
3.
going. Yeah, he's going to
It's gonna be
pass.
4.
He's going to pass.
And he's
way-
even known as the GOAT.
Yeah. He's going to.
Tom Brady's
exceed
gonna
Tom
remember
Brady.
it as this dude that like ruined his entire marriage because he wanted to come out of retirement. He should have retired after he won the Super Bowl against us, and that's a good way to end your career
Yeah.
on a Super Bowl. I also don't think he should have went to Tampa Bay. I think he should have stayed at the Patriots.
Yeah. I did too.
That's his team. Obviously, Major League Sports is just a business.
Mhm.
It's just a business. It's like a normal, it's not normal to us. Like it's like their job, and so you're gonna take the higher paying job.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But then also sometimes when you've been with the team for so long, that like that's like Travis Kelce leaving the Chiefs and going somewhere else. Like you don't do that. You've been there for 13 years.
Yeah.
Also, who wants Travis Kelce? It sucks.
For real.
I mean, who wants you? But like, and you just leave. Like that's what I want.
Yeah.
It'll be like Salvi going to a different team.
Yeah.
And poor Salvi's not doing that. Well, good old Salvi's not gonna just go play for
To the Mets.
he's gonna go sign a $765 million 15-year contract with the Mets. No, you don't do that when you've been with the team for I think 13 years.
Yeah.
And you're like, for a while because the Chiefs sucked for a really long time.
Horrible.
Royals
And
were
since 2015, after 2015, they were.
Yeah. Well, I don't know when the Chiefs actually started getting good. Like 2017.
I didn't watch the Chiefs until like 2 years ago, so.
I watched it for a long time. But like Patrick Mahomes is the face of the city. Like when you think Kansas City, you think of Kansas City.
That were
Chiefs.
Taylor Swift.
Or Taylor Swift. But like in 2015, 2014, like when you thought Kansas City, you thought the Royals, you thought of Salvador Perez, Eric Hosmer, Mike Moustakas, like you
Because
thought
I
of
feel
those
like,
people.
well, the Royals are just more like, baseball games are just more family friendly.
For sure,
when it
you don't
comes
have
to, like-
drunk people next to you throwing up and spilling beer on you.
Yeah, and yelling
And yelling and
constantly.
cussing and
Yeah, so like I feel like, I don't know, I feel like Kansas City is like never mind.
It's a sports.
Yeah.
And like everything revolves around sports. Like
Yeah.
if you go out, like if there's like a Chiefs game on at 3:25, this city is dead. The bars will be full. There is nobody on the road. They are all watching the Chiefs game.
It's just like our town revolves around.
Yeah. And then we have Casey Current, which I've never watched.
Yeah, I mean I've only been to 2 games.
I've never been to one. I
They're
personally
really
think
fun.
soccer's
They're actually really fun to go to.
Really?
Yes. They're like sold out every single game.
Because only like 11,000 people can go. It's not that many.
Only 11,000.
Yeah, well, Arrowhead holds 67 or 76, and
Yeah.
Hoffman holds 40. That's not very many people.
Yeah. They're really
And
fun.
then you have
I
Sporting
went-
Casey.
I only went to the games when they were at Sporting Casey, when they were playing at Sporting Casey.
Oh,
Those are the only games I went to.
yeah, midday
I haven't been to the new
to
stadium.
the new stadium. Yeah, I want to go to the new stadium.
I do too. We should go, and then we can talk about it.
And we can talk about it. So and then in a few months, like yeah, we have to Uber there and stuff and everything. It's a good big ordeal. But hopefully
We can do the Uber teen thing. The new Uber teen.
But also, hopefully people aren't like drunk though, like they're Chiefs games.
No, they are. It's like
Family.
people get crazy, but like it's like a Royals game. Like it's like pretty chill. Because like a lot of people bring their kids there.
Yeah.
Like they bring their like 2 and 3 year olds.
Yeah, and they bring them to like tours. I don't like. It's like in the NFL in general. You don't think it's not. I don't think any fan bases are kid friendly. They're all like drunks and crazy people, and I love that. But I think when you're a grown man who has children and you're acting like that, what is wrong? What is that teaching your kids?
Nothing.
Like my dad, Chiefs fan. He's not over there in Chiefs overalls, drunk, and shouting at the For sure. He doesn't even want to go to games because he hates his people there.
Yeah.
Hates them. He says the only reason I'll ever go to a game if I can sit in a suite. And I said absolutely.
Like, well, like I feel like it's kind of annoying sometimes because we've never been in a suite before in like a game. We've been invited to go in suites with like families, but we've always had plans. So
I'm nervous. But then I also like, so, you know, everyone dreams of sitting in a suite, but the almost nicer seats are by the field. Like, you almost want to sit by the field. But then,
we should buy tickets now for next season so that we can.
well, my mom can just get them for like super cheap.
Well, like then we can get good seats.
Yeah,
We should. Can we do home plate seats?
For Royals?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Well, I know. You know, like, so you know, like you have like Crown Club, which is like the seats above home plate. But you have ones to the side. Those are super cheap. We sit there a lot. I can get those tickets. Home plate is like $1,000 a seat.
Or we could get like the like dugout thing next to the
Oh, dugout suite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be so fun.
Maybe.
What if we had like parties?
Literally. No, but I can get, you know, like, so there's home plate and then there's a section behind home plate. We sit there all the time. Because we buy really crappy tickets and then we just upgrade. And super cheap. You free Thursday, March 27th?
No.
You want to go to opening day?
Maybe.
It should be yes.
We'll see. I'll check my schedule.
We'll have homework.
What day is that?
Thursday?
I mean, homework doesn't take that long for me, so.
I feel like every time I call you, you're doing homework. Your dad could come too.
So no, that's good.
Yeah. I love baseball. I'm so excited.
I know. I'm so excited. I'm so ready for
I
baseball season.
love baseball season. It's my
I'm saving
absolute
up for
favorite.
my jersey.
A jersey, MJ. Yeah, he is officially on the 2025 Kansas City Royals.
I'm so I can't believe it's 2025.
Literally.
I'm still running. I can't still
Right,
write
24.
2020. I still write 20. No, I still write
23
2023 on my papers.
Literally though. Literally.
I did that on Sunday when I was taking church notes. I wrote.
2023?
I wrote. Yeah.
I write 23 all the time. Literally. No, but I think MJ's gonna have a breakout year this year.
I think he is too.
Because
I think he's gonna get really popular this year.
there's definitely like
And we're gonna be the OG fans.
last season there wasn't a lot riding on his season. Like, you know, no one could take it. He was the only left fielder there. Besides Garrett Hampson, who he was better than him.
Oh, yeah.
But now he has Michael Massey, who he really stepped up last year. I think definitely the second half of the season. I think MJ was really good the second half of the season. He wasn't striking out as much. He wasn't chasing the balls. He made some really good defensive plays.
Yeah, very good.
Very good. I mean, that sliding catch and
In the
I don't remember what game that. I don't.
but like started off the game with that.
Yeah, it was
that was crazy.
no. That was his 3-run homer, or his 2-run homer in like the second inning, and that was in that last inning.
Okay.
And
Well,
then
there was one in like the season where he started like they started off the game with his like a slide catch.
Yeah. I know exactly. I was in Baltimore.
Yeah.
I think it was in Baltimore that he had that. Yeah. But he also, and he came in as a pinch hitter, and he hit the 3-run homer. Like, if he did that consistently, he would be a great.
He would be amazing.
Like, I think I read an article a couple days ago in the minors. He had like 40-some home runs and a batting average of like 306.
That's good.
Like, if he could carry that to the majors, he would be amazing. Like, the team would be Salvi, Bobby, MJ, Cole Reagans, Seth Lugo, Michael Walker. Like, that would be our team.
That'd be really good.
I think definitely, and like Michael Massey could take his spot this year.
MJ.
Like, Michael Massey could take his spot this year. Like, he's willing to play left. Jonathan India is willing to play left. So I think there's something like he's fighting for this year. Like, he's fighting to prove for us, like, on a spot. I think the Royals are giving him one last chance. Third time's a charm. It'll be his 3rd season in the majors. So hopefully, and I would love to see it too, because like a lot of people, like I read Bleacher Report and like it gets like a bunch of Royals fans that comment, and they're all like, oh, MJ owns this poverty franchise when he does something good. They're like, oh, we need to get rid of MJ. And like, you can't just go back like, on something like that. You can't say he owns the franchise and then be like, oh, he sucks, he needs to go.
Yeah.
So he shows the potential. It's just making it consistent.
Yeah.
And I think so, like, Bobby, I think definitely in the postseason, like, he had that consistency all through the season. And then
it just
the second it turned October 1st, it was like, where'd he go?
Yeah.
Like, kind of.
And probably most of it was nerves.
Definitely. It's your first year, 24-year-old playing. And postseason for the first time.
And that was like the first season that they were like actually good.
Yeah,
so that
and your
puts
team
so much
hasn't
pressure.
played in the
Like
postseason.
the fans, like that puts so much pressure. Like all the fans being there, like you carrying your team to postseason after sucking
for
since 2015.
15, almost 9 years, you've sucked.
9 years you sucked, and then you carry your team to the postseason.
Like you actually,
that's-
you were a team to beat.
Yeah.
You
like
were
that's
like,
so much pressure, and like he probably just cracked under pressure.
yeah, I think a lot of people do that. Some people thrive under it, some people crack.
I thrive or I crack. Just kind of depends on the day.
I think I thrive under pressure because I'm such a procrastinator. So it's like the last couple seconds. It's like, oh yeah. So I don't know. But definitely, I think this year it's like now expected to make it to the postseason because we have Vinny Pasquantino, Bobby Wood Jr., Salvi, and we have amazing pitching for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know who's gonna be not Adam Frazier. What's the guy's name? Curly hair guy. Pitcher. He got optioned down to the minor leagues halfway through the season. What's his name?
Walker? No.
No, he is good. Alec Marsh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he is gonna be one, I think, our 5th starter, or Chris Bubic. He was a starter. He had surgery, came back as a closer, and then
He's a good pitcher.
good. I think he should stay.
Singer though.
I think he would be good as like a bullpen pitcher. Because our bullpen.
That's what made us good last year was pitching changes.
Yeah, but our bullpen sucked that year. The only good person we really had was Lucas Ursay. That was our only good closer. And Bubic halfway, because they both came halfway through the season though. Because Bubic was hurt, and then we got Ursay at the trade deadline.
Yeah.
And happened like July. So, but we also brought in Michael Lorenzen, which I really like him.
Yeah, I like him too.
Really liked him. He was really good. Like we didn't have we had John Schreiber, Chris Stratton,
Yeah.
James MacArthur. They were good, but like people were better.
Yeah.
Who was the other guy? He had the big ears.
Oh my gosh, I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about because we went to a game and we were making fun of him.
Can you look up the guy in the world? The picture with the big ears. It sounds so bad saying that.
Literally just look up Royals pitcher with big ears.
Royals pitcher.
Make sure all this is edited out.
Royals.
Wait, Molly, can you stop the video and see how much content we have?
Pause it.
Hold on. It's Danny Duffy.
Duffy.
What?
No. 2024. What's his name?
I don't know.
It's Daniel Lynch the 5th.
I feel like this is like a 10-minute content.
It's Daniel Lynch the 5th. I know who it is. That's who it is.
Daniel Lynch the
What? How much content do you have?
Or the
What have
6th.
you been doing?
Looking at Ward.
Yep. Lynch the 5th. Oh. It's this guy.
Yep, him. He was really good. I liked
He was
him.
good.
He was good. And we have signed in like the minors a lot of minor league deals with pitchers, like left pitchers. And there was a pitcher last year, Kyle Wright, who he had Tommy John.
I liked him.
He had Tommy John surgery, so he wasn't able to play. But they re-signed him like a 1-year contract
Yeah, I
for
really like
$2 million or $4 million. I don't remember. It was something like that. And so he will. I don't know if he'll be a bullpen or starting pitcher next year.
Yeah.
But I think we're still looking for like a bat though halfway through the lineup. I think we still are needing one because we got rid of Garrett Hampson, Tommy Pham, Robbie Grossman.
Tommy.
Huh?
I'm glad we got rid of him.
Yeah, same. Adam Frazier, Yuli Gurriel. We got rid of all of our like bench players, so we
Yeah.
have to find some.
Yeah.
And the people that are coming through the farm system, the minor leagues, they're pretty good. We have
They
Jack
are
Caglione is really good. Carter Jensen, Blake Mitchell, like those people are good.
They are.
I think Jack will come up on the end of the season, the 2025 season.
Yeah.
I think he'll come up.
Yeah, I could see that.
And just as like a bench player for right now,
Yeah.
not as a consistent starter because he plays first base. and obviously Vinny Pasquantino.
Yeah.
We'll see how his season's going. Obviously, it's not the best. Then, you know, this is our dog Maverick. You can follow him on Maverick River Kelly on Instagram. He's a Frenchie. He's really cute. Aren't you, buddy? He loves sports too. Just like we do. But yeah. I know, I'm really excited for next season.
I am. I'm so excited for the next season.
Like summer nights at Coffin Stadium with the lemonade and the strawberry kebabs.
oh my god.
Dude. The best.
Sitting on that field.
Then I love you. We're behind home plate. Whichever one.
I like left field because we can be by energy.
I do like that. And it's kind of cool. We sat, me and my dad, we sat in the first row of the outfield, like the ones by the fountains. That was really cool to see, because it was the night that Isabel made that crazy catch off the wall. Literally, right in front of my face is Kyle Isabel. Just like right there. Like, I could lean over it, and there's the track around,
Yeah.
you know? And then there's him. I'm like, I've never been this close, except for the time I met MJ. I've never been this close to a baseball player. Like,
Yeah.
It was crazy to see that, you know?
Yeah, I mean, like, with that, I've never met a baseball player. Actually, I tell you that. We went to, you know, like how they do the thing, like sometimes before the games if you go early,
Oh,
like the thing and you get to go around the field.
yeah, that's
and they have,
fan
like,
day.
the
I
players
wanted to go
for
to that
fan
so
day.
bad. But my
We
parents would have.
And I got a picture with MJ, Bobby, Vinny, one of the pitchers.
Like one that's currently still there. Or one
I
that's
don't
not there anymore.
I can't remember who it was. He was like a really serious guy. Like a really serious guy. And he was like a
Cole
really,
Reagan is pretty
I think it was Cole Reagan's.
He just seems like cool.
And then there was one other, but we were gonna do like a sign, like shine like my brother's jersey or something, but they wouldn't let you.
Yeah, it's only pictures.
Yeah,
Which honestly, I would rather have pictures and things signed, but I know that's worth money.
yeah.
Like, it's that's worth money. But whatever. Sometimes it's like, I just want a picture of you. Like, I met you.
Yeah, I just want
Follow my podcast.
Oh my gosh, we should do that.
I'll tell all of them about it at spring training.
I mean, they view our stories.
They
so
view our
obviously
stories, so
they
they
know
know
about
exist.
us.
No, we exist. But
Kids, like, what if we went to a game and we showed, like, we got like a sign and we have like our We Heart MJ sign, and then we have like a follow us at like our and then like our Instagram.
you know what we
account.
need to do? We have to do the early access. We have to.
We do.
We have 162 games. We need to pick one of them.
Yes, I mean.
Or actually, it's
we have-
80. It's 80 games. Like,
We
oh,
have
there's nothing.
options.
We need to save up our money. It's $350.
You
Save
got
our
it, Kinsley.
I'm not paying for your ticket.
Okay.
And we need that'd be so cool.
Well, maybe when we get jobs.
We're gonna be famous off this. Don't worry.
What?
We're gonna be famous off our podcast, and YouTube's gonna start paying us.
Oh yeah.
It's fine. But we definitely need to do that. That would be so much fun. Welcome. This is this part of the episode where we take our picks, and we have, of course, our special guest, Molly, our
Molly.
producer and videographer.
Oh, yes.
She is. Round of applause.
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So the first game of the week, which is tomorrow, Saturday, is the Browns and Ravens. Who we taking?
Okay, so the Ravens are 11-5, and then the Browns are.
They're like 4 and something, I think.
I'm gonna take the Ravens.
As well.
The Browns are 13-13. I'm gonna go with Ravens too.
Yeah.
Ravens.
I mean,
Okay.
that's kind of an easy.
Bengals and Steelers.
The Bengals.
Bengals are 8-8, and then the Steelers are.
I think Joe Burrow. He's having an MVP type season right now. But it's something.
Steelers are 10-6, so.
I'm gonna take Bengals here though.
Yeah, I
So
think
do
I'm gonna
I.
have to go with Bengals too because obviously I think they.
Wait,
can
who's
get
playing
this
again this one?
I
Steelers.
haven't written
The Steelers and the.
Bengals.
Oh.
I'm writing after we took it, so we don't have to rewatch it.
Well, that's what I was doing too.
Oh, well, you can do it on there.
Okay.
Okay, we have Panthers and Falcons.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the
Panthers.
Falcons. I'm
I'm
gonna take
gonna go with
Falcons here.
Panthers.
What's the record?
For the Panthers.
Like, it's bad. 4-3, 4-3 something? 4-1? 112.
I can't find it.
It's 112, I think.
There's stuff in the back. That's the back with 17 bits. What's that?
It's like
I
the game.
don't think. Oh, Panthers are 4-12.
Yeah.
Wait. What was the other team again?
Falcons, they're much better.
Falcons. They're 8-8. Oh yeah, I'm switching line to
Alright,
Falcons.
we're
Oh,
all.
well, you can't switch anymore.
No, I'm switching line to Falcons.
We all are doing.
Fine.
Okay, Texans and Titans. Texans.
The
Texans, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Because they're 9-7, and then the Titans. So hard to read. The
guys,
Titans
don't
are
go just
3-13.
off of their records.
Well,
Okay,
it's
Giants and Eagles. Like I'm taking
The
Eagles.
Giants.
Eagles.
They are already in the postseason or
I'm
playoffs.
taking Giants, guys.
I'm going.
We gotta have some. We gotta have some diversity. This is.
They have Jalen Hurts. They have Saquon Barkley. They have.
Okay,
You
y'all
don't
are
have to
probably
do-
right, but I mean we gotta have some.
Okay. Jaguars and Colts.
Jaguars.
I'm gonna take Colts.
Colts.
I don't know. I just feel like Colts are gonna pull something out here.
Well, I don't like the Jaguars, but I like the Colts because of the.
Okay, one thing that's funny is that 3 years ago or 2 years ago, the Jaguars were a team to beat, but now they've won 4 games.
The Colts were actually really good a few years ago. But then
Last year they thought we were fighting with the Texans for a playoff spot. Like,
Yeah.
it's just crazy to me how 1 year, but then it's like that again. Like where 1 year you're really bad, like the
like the
Commanders,
Royals.
and then this year you're in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I don't know. Commanders and Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Commanders. Had a whatever. Oh my gosh.
Wait, no, I'm switching Commanders. Their Commanders are 11-5, and then the Falcons.
Cowboys.
And then the Cowboys. Cowboys are 7-10.
So Kingsley's the only one that's not.
No,
It's
I'm
a
going
Cowboys.
with Commanders.
Commanders.
That's why I was.
Okay, so yeah.
Okay, so-
Next is Bears and Packers. Taking the Packers. The Bears have
Packers,
won
definitely.
4 games the whole year. Full 18 weeks, and we've had
Packers
4.
are 11-5, and then the Bears are 4-12.
Yeah, a little embarrassing.
Just a little.
Saints and Bucks. The Saints scored 0 points on the
The
last
Bucks.
game, so
Yeah,
we are
I don't know
taking the
what the
Bucks.
Well, because the Bucks are just like, they're just like a good
They've
team.
won game.
They're just a good team.
Yeah, they scored a lot of
And
points.
the Bears are just,
It's the Saints. They scored 0 points or less.
Oh, the Saints.
0 to like 45 or something. Crazy.
Ugh.
Bills and Patriots.
Patriots. I feel like that one's more.
Bills.
That one's more like. But I feel like Patriots, honestly.
I'm still gonna say
Didn't they
Bills.
just play each other last week? Look on the other side.
Bills and Patriots.
No, see.
Should say New England. I think I'll probably put New England. Bills.
So not see them. Did they have a bye last week?
Oh, that was 2 weeks ago. Never mind.
Jets and Bills last week.
Never mind. Yeah, Bills, obviously.
Yeah, I'm
Jet-
saying Bills.
Josh Allen
So.
and the Bills.
That means the Bills beat the Chiefs.
Bills and the who again?
Patriots.
Bills beat the Chiefs. So
Bills.
They aren't when we get to playoffs games. Okay. Next are the Chargers and Raiders. Raiders are 4 and
Chargers.
The Chargers.
I'm gonna make a bet here and say Raiders. They have one. Oh my gosh, they posted a tweet and they're back-to-back winners. And then I saw comments like, "Not the Chiefs being back-to-back Super Bowl winners. You just won 2 games in a row." They've won they've won 15 games the whole season. You know, they've won like I don't know 7 in a row maybe at this point. Like back-to-back games. Woohoo! Maybe they'll have to 3-peat this week.
Football humor.
49ers and Cardinals.
49ers.
Yeah, probably 49ers. Chiefs and Broncos.
Chiefs.
The Chiefs
They
are
better
they're
win.
playing.
Okay, so this is what I think they're gonna do. I think the Chiefs are gonna give all of their good players like a break.
They are.
And they're gonna play like all
Carson
their-
Wentz is starting as their starting quarterback.
Okay, that's not bad.
I don't know if Travis is playing. I don't think Chris Jones is playing.
I don't think they.
Travis probably won't.
Bucker's not gonna play.
Yeah, he has
needs
to.
to
He's
rest.
missed too many field goals the last
He needs
couple
to rest.
games.
He needs to rest.
He's
Well, 'cause
missed
he's
way
still
too
hurt.
many.
He missed.
He's still hurt.
He missed like
Easy
3.
ones.
He's still hurt.
Yeah, he missed extra
Like-
point. They'll play him.
Like,
They'll play him all day.
I say like
He's
he'll
a
have
kicker. It's fine.
like 24 days to rest. Like from their last game, he would have had 24 days to rest if they don't play him today. Like that's.
Wait,
for
he
me.
only kicks maybe 2 or 3 field goals. That's not all.
Yeah.
I think he's missed too many, and
Well,
And
he's still hurt.
if you go back to the Chiefs past, we win games by field goals. It's how we beat the and the Super Bowl in Glendale. That's how we won.
Yeah.
And how we got to the Super Bowl. We built them. We
But
beat
he's still
them
hurt.
by
You
a
have to
field
give
goal.
him some grace. He's still hurt.
Yeah, then he shouldn't be playing. If you're hurt, you're on the inactive list.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Dolphins and Jets.
Dolphins.
Dolphins. And then Vikings and Lions. I think that would be a heck of a game, and I'm gonna take the Lions.
I'm gonna take the Vikings.
I'm
I
gonna
want
take
the Vikings to win.
I want them, yeah.
I think whoever wins this game,
I think the Vikings are a solid team.
they are too. They just deserve service. Or the Lions.
It is true.
Yeah, but
But they're like a little.
They're both equally amazing teams, and they'll play each other in the NFC Championship. Yeah, man, that's all decided is the Super Bowl. I think the Super Bowl is gonna be obviously Chiefs and Lions, and then Chiefs win by a score, field goal, or touchdown, in overtime probably. It's just how we like to do things.
yeah.
Last minute,
Yeah.
but we'll win
Is there any more?
because the Chiefs are a different team when it comes to playoffs.
Oh yeah.
They're a different team.
Yeah.
We're not.
Well, that is
The
it.
end of this week's.
But last episode, we did do a bet on the Chiefs score, and we were gonna tell you guys what's going to happen today, who won today. But due to time, we will tell you guys next episode.
But Maddie did win. The
I did
punishment will happen.
Wait, Maddie
Next.
won? Oh, yeah, Maddie won the score.
But she will. We'll see our punishment next week.
And we got Jason, who got the game.
And Maddie and Molly tied on picking, and I lost. It was 11, 11, and 10.
Was there anything for that? 'Cause
No,
for
it was
the-
just the score. But next week we'll do who won the game.
Okay.
And that's the end of
Thank you for
episode
watching.
4.
Yes.
Bye. We can go shut it off.